In this video I'm going to show you what it means to expand and simplify double brackets. So you may be given a question like this and asked to expand and simplify. Before I go into explaining how you do that, I want to show you a similar calculation. 13 times 17. I could split the 13 down into 10 and 3 and the 17 down into 10 and 7. And I want to multiply them together. To observe the rules of the order of operations, I will need to put brackets around here, and then I could go ahead and use the grid method to multiply. Ten multiplied by 10 is 100. 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. 10 multiplied by 7 is 70, and 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. Having done that, I would then add the numbers up. So I would add 100 plus 30 plus 70 plus 21 and get an answer of 221. Now I hope you can see that this is a similar problem, because instead of 10 plus 3 and 10 plus 7, I've got x plus 3 and x plus 7. So I can regard this in the same way. X multiplied by x is x squared. X multiplied by positive 3 is positive 3x. X multiplied by 7 is positive 7x. Positive 7 multiplied by positive 3 is positive 21. I've made a bit of a bigger deal of saying whether these are positive or negatives, because sometimes your brackets would include negative numbers. The other thing you need to be aware of is these numbers are the result of multiplying. A lot of people make the mistake of this number, they would put 10. Because they go 3 add 7 is 10, because they think they simply see the 7 in the x and therefore write the 7x down. Similarly to this one, I now add the numbers which are in my boxes. X squared So this is what is meant by expanding these double brackets. Now the simplifying part, because these are just in terms of x, I can add them together and I'll finish with my 21. So this is expand, this is simplify. What I'd like to emphasize is, just in the same way that 13 times 17 is 221, x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 7 is exactly the same as this. It's just the same thing written in a different way. Now there is a quicker way of doing this, which you should learn, and it's as follows. What you do is you focus on this x and you multiply it by the other x to give you x squared. And effectively what I've done here is I've got the number which will be in this cell. Then I'm still focusing on this x, I'll multiply it by the positive 7, giving me what will be in this cell. Now I've taken this element and I multiplied by both things here, so I've finished with this side. So now I can move my finger to here, multiply these, and finally multiply that. So this is a quicker way of obtaining what will be in these 4 cells. And then of course finally and that is your final answer.